what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna stand them up in the pot, and we're gonna put our crabs in on top of that. We'll just take them out of the ice water in the sink, and we're gonna set them right down on top of that corn. I'm gonna go ahead and start adding some Old Bay on top, and I'm not gonna go just too crazy with it. So now that we got that, we are gonna lid it up. We're gonna flip our latches down on each side. And then we're gonna reduce the heat down to just below medium. And what we're waiting on is we're waiting to see steam coming out the hole. That is when cooking time starts on these CanCookers. They say once it started steaming, about 20 minutes. It's probably gonna take it about 5 or 10 to begin steaming, and then we start the timer. Alright, so this guy's only like 4 inches. Gotta be 5 to keep them, whether you're eating them or baiting with them. So, you know, there you go.
Whoa, how
many's
Mama, look. Let go, crab.
Oop, you let go. Ah, he got me. He got me. He got me. Got some crabs. Lean out over the side so you don't drag it on the thing. Lift straight up over the side. Whoa!
Oh, that's a massive one.
Whoa!
Can we get them?
Yes, I think those are big enough. Wow. All right, so we'll show you those guys in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one back and get the other small one out. All right, pinchy, no, not on the end, right here at the base. There's a knuckle, a hard nodule. Yep, now grab hard and don't let go. Grab hard, grab hard. It's not going, hold it up. You're holding the crab, dude. You're holding the blue crab. What do we say? Goodbye forever? Yeah. Okay. Ah, got him, got him. Now show him he ain't actually.
I'm not making pictures.
Well, he's gone. All right, here is our big ones. So we're gonna see if we can get them out without losing a finger. Good gracious, what claws. Y'all making me reach in there and do this?
Yeah. Does have a pallet pad on.
I might have to have something to prise him open, I think.
Oh, no.
Try not to cut my net here.
You're gonna get yourself in trouble with that thing.
Ah, got him, got him.
Now you can't get your knife on stuff.
It's a crab with a fillet knife. All right, so we got this guy. Yeah, just if you can, hold them by their swimmers. All right, so he's actually 5 1/8 inches. We got a little concerned when I got him out that he might not make it, but he's big enough.
So if he's big enough, that one's definitely big enough because he is. Remember, crabs can fly.
Whoa, he reached backwards. Oh, he about got me.
Hey, crabby.
So this guy's proven to be interesting to get out. So these nets are not made for crabs at all. They're made for crawfish, something that's not going to grab the net and hold on to it forever. All right, well, maybe about to win. Yep, hold the net back, but keep those fingers clear, son. Now don't grab his pinchers. All right, let's see if he'll fall in the bucket. Let's try to get him to fall. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Oh my goodness. We got him out.
Do not put him back in that net.
So what you're gonna do?
Daddy found
Take
with my
this,
help, he finally got
this
it
hand.
unbuttoned.
You're gonna pinch him. Look, this can't hurt you, but you have to pinch right here. See that red thing? You gotta pinch hard right there. You gonna do it? Because he's getting, my back's hurting. Joe, John Cohen, he can reach up to your knuckle. Pinch hard and don't point him toward you. Pinch hard and hold. You holding or am I holding? Good job, Joe. All right. Well, that probably took longer than it should have, but again, these are not actual crab pots where you can dump them out. This is like a thread mesh, and they get all tangled up in it. So anyway, but we got 2 in the bucket, and to keep them alive until you cook them is pretty important. So we may do it in a crisper drawer in the refrigerator. I think that's gonna be the best method, where you put them on top of a damp towel and just stick them in the drawer. So we'll have live crabs in the refrigerator.
And guess what?
What?
We have another huge blue crab in the cage.
Another big one?
Yeah, and we have a medium one, but it's too small. And in that same cage, there was a tiny one, and the big one jumped on it.
Oh wow, let's go check it out. Y'all show me.
Yeah, come on. Okay, Mom, yeah, we got a big crab.
A big crab?
Yeah.
All right. Whoa, mama. Check out that dude.
Can we keep that one?
Oh yeah, he's big enough to keep.
Oh no. No, let's see the little one.
Yeah,
that
he's got a little one in there too, don't he?
He jumped on top of it.
Hey, look over in this trap. This one will be close, but I think he's too small.
Yeah, we saw that one.
This one will be close, but probably too small.
Pop told us to reach in there and get him out.
Yeah, reach in there and grab him.
No.
All right, finally. Finally got him out. And that's a big one.
Can we put him in the fridge?
Yeah, we're gonna take him straight up to the fridge because I probably ain't gonna put him down before then. All right, I'm determined we're gonna get some more blue crabs in. So I'm gonna try hand lining, and down here at the coast, you can get these little hand line rigs. It's a long piece of string, and then you got a bent piece of wire with a weight on it. And this wire works kind of like a paper clip. You unclip it, and now you can stab that through some kind of bait, and you just throw it out. And what you can do is more or less wait for that line to start moving or pulling out, and you very slowly bring it back in. And if there's a crab on it, you got to get your dip net handy, because if it ever gets up to the surface of the water, he'll let go. So you got to be ready to dip him. The problem is I don't have a long dip net, and this water's pretty far down, so we're gonna have to lay down probably to try to reach these guys. Let's see if we can get one on. The trick with these is getting them not to let go. But I dropped this line directly under the dock, like straight down, and now it's all pulled out to one side. Oh, I can feel him moving this time. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one. I don't know if we can get him or not. He let go. He is huge. We will be going and getting another net. Huh? I'll be honest, net selection is kind of slim. It's like you got blue, or you got black. You got round, or you got rectangle. Drop a comment, which one would you get? Oh, good gracious. I can go ahead and tell you which one we're getting. The VRBO is 109 bucks. I ain't paying $109 for a dip net. The problem is, that's how long the handle is on this net. $109. That is insane. Like, so these are like for kayaks or boats where you just lean over the side. I need something to scoop down with. And the search continues for an effective yet affordable dip net for crabs. I think we found just the one. It's effective and affordable. Only 13 bucks. It looks crazy, but still. All the rest of these guys, 40 bucks, 50 bucks. We just need a long handle, which we have here, and something a little bit bigger to get under the crab. So we literally drove an extra 20 minutes one way to spend $13 on a longer net. Academy coming in clutch where Walmart just couldn't quite cut it. We just got back with our net and hand line, so Joe came down here with me and pulled out one of the traps, and we got a good sized one in here. So he's a keeper. Yeah, he's a keeper. with the kids around, we're not getting to let these set very long at a time, so it's probably lucky we're catching anything because they keep wanting to pull the traps, and look, it's a monster. I gotta try to get him undone from the trap.
Nope, we don't have one in this one.
Not?
Nope.
Okay, throw it back. Something right now that I don't want to get snapped for doing. All right, y'all check out this guy. He is huge. Joe, you caught that one, man. So we're just gonna see if we can get him to fall off in the cooler. Watch out, Joe. He fell. Get that net. Give me the net, Joe. Give me the net. Good. Got him. Y'all check out that guy. He is huge. I'm pretty sure that's the one I had on the hand line earlier. But anyway, so he was in the trap, and it was on a carcass from some of those hardhead catfish. So they definitely like the fresh fish in there. You just want to pull this line up just to the top of the water where the crab's still submerged, and you can definitely tell when there's one on because he's swimming in the current when he comes up. And you just scoop him up. So he's in the bottom. He's so small though, he's fixing to fall out, but you can see him down in the bottom there, and he's still hanging on to the chicken too. There he goes. Ah.
Like that?
A little bit. Oh, got a keeper. I just said that and pulled up our basket, and we got a keeper in here. And he did, except he got hung up in our rope. All right, there we go. Another keeper, and this one was in the 2-ring basket. So what you do is take a length of rope, string, or twine, and you hook it to this S-hook. And then as you lower it down in the water, your bait's gonna hit the bottom, and hopefully your trap just settles right around it. And then when you go to lift up, he's caught inside. Not only can they, you know, shuffle sideways, but they swim too, in case you didn't know. When we first got down here, I don't think there were that many here. I think we've literally had like chicken or something out for 3 or 4 days now, and I think that's starting to draw them in. So it may be a process if it's an area where they're not already there feeding a lot. Dude, a gar. Y'all check it out. This gar just swam up right here by my line. Y'all are gonna think I'm absolutely crazy. That looks like an alligator gar. I've never seen one of those. I hope y'all can see it. He's at the base of that pole. He just sank down to the bottom. He may be eating some of our bait too. I have seen a lot of gar, and they have long pointy snouts, like your long-nosed gar and your spotted gar. They all have a long slender snout. That dude's snout was wide and rounded on the end. I think that was an alligator gar, which is really cool. I hope it shows up in the camera. All right, the tide is high and the traps have soaked, and we're fixing to put out a few more hand lines this morning. See about John Cohen's over here. Oh, you got a keeper in there, bud. Wow. Joe, yours is empty. Now, you like it? And a little butter. gonna throw in some of this garlic and herb seasoning. If I had some fresh garlic or even the can in a jar, I would brown that in the butter, but we're working with what we got. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of this in there. Pretty heavy, I want that garlic flavor in these patties. So I'm gonna add about half of this seasoning blend. I'm not gonna put it all in. Y'all check that out. Bright orange, just how they're supposed to be. Awesome. Steamed crabs over corn. Whew, we're fogging up. So what I want to do is actually stop the cooking process on the crabs. So I've got just a little bowl of ice water here, and we're gonna go ahead and pull those guys out. Just like that, perfect orange color. I want to dunk them in the ice water. We're gonna hold the top of the swimmer here, and then take the corner of the top half of the shell, pop it open, just like that. You've got his lungs in here. I think some people call those dead man's fingers, but you don't want to eat them, so we're gonna get all that out. Get out all the stuff you don't want to eat. If it's yellow, you definitely don't want it. All right, then we're gonna pop off his claws. We'll get some meat out of those later. And there's not gonna be anything in these swimmers or his other claws, so we're just gonna go ahead and break those off. Throw them to the side. All right, then right here is the face. You're gonna take that, break that off as well. Now, the meat that's in the body is left in here, but we wanna rinse out the mustard here, which is basically the gut cavity. It's everything that's showing yellow on camera. All right, so now we're gonna try to get the meat out of the rest of it. So if I can, I'm gonna pop it in half, just like that. And there is the meat. All right, so while she is finishing up getting the meat out of those claws, by the way, that's a secret you gotta learn yourself, because we ain't sharing how long it took to do that. Gonna go ahead and put some oil in our skillet here. All right, we're gonna give that a stir. We want the egg incorporated as well as the seafood magic. So what we wanna do is we wanna add just enough of these plain panko breadcrumbs so that when mixed, we can form it into cakes. And this is basically the exact same thing I do for the fish cakes, for dropping in the crab cakes. All right, so we've got pear salad topped with fresh strawberries, crab cakes made with fresh crab, and a tomato pie made with homegrown tomatoes. We didn't grow them, but we know people. So we've got a kind of weird southern supper going on, but we're using what's been provided. And I'm ready to get a taste test on these crab cakes. It's good. It really needed some of that garlic in the jar or fresh garlic and more of it, but I think that's where the flavor is lacking. But otherwise, a little bit of tartar sauce, a little bit of ketchup, it's gonna be great. And it's good already. It's just missing a little bit, maybe salt, seasoning, something. A lot of work to catch those crabs.
It's good.
Good. All right, well, we're gonna sit down and eat on our Unicorn Kids paper plates and enjoy the rest of the evening together. But I hope you learned something about catching crabs. I have never done this before, never caught them, never cooked them. But you guys out there have basically encouraged me to do a lot more than I would normally do. If I didn't have this YouTube channel, I wouldn't be doing much of any of this stuff. But just keeping these videos coming out pushes me to learn new things, put out new stuff for both myself and for you guys. So everything we did, we got from Walmart except the traps. And the traps probably got us our biggest crabs, but you can get them on Amazon. They're like 20 bucks. Can probably get them cheaper somewhere else. Those hand lines, $2 or $3 a piece. The 2-ring crab net, $3 or $4 a piece. And then all the bait came from Walmart, but you can go to your local grocery store and get chicken legs. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and we'll catch you next time right here on the J Line.